Hey guys, it's time to do a speed and camera comparison between the Nexus 6P versus the Microsoft Lumia 950 XL here. So I got a request for this video. So let's just first boot up both these two phones here at the same time. Of course, my Nexus 6P is rooted, so we get this a little warning. Oh, as you can see here, I mean, it's the first time ever in terms of comparison that the Lumia phone won the boot up test, and it is against the Nexus 6P. So I'm running Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, and let's just increase the brightness a little bit. So let's see here. First of all, see if anything is opened up in the background or not. So you can see here both phones have everything closed up, and let's just first start off this apps opening test here. So we have similar application. First of all, phone dialer. You can see Nexus 6P slightly faster, and obviously, like I said in my previous videos, that we do need a update from Microsoft to fix some things. Let's see here. Gallery. Is it the gallery or not? See here. Yes. Okay. Slightly faster. Of course, I'm using 6P as my main phone since 1st January 2016. See here, we have some similar apps installed. Temple Run. 1, 2, 3, go. See here, as you can see, and obviously if you know about the specs, we have Qualcomm A10 on both devices, same amount of RAM, 3 GB. Let's see here, Twitter, 6P again. Let's see, Viber. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. And this time Lumia was better. See here what else we can open up. I think we can try opening up camera. Here we go. And again, you can see that despite having same chipset, Nexus 6P seems to be performing better. Of course, the difference is not like a huge difference, but overall, if we compare them, 6P is definitely faster. Let's just go ahead and take a quick look at the let's see here. If we go back on both phones, take a quick look at the multitasking. So obviously you can see here it's very smooth when we scroll like this, and also it's smoother on the it's also smooth on this Windows 10 multitasking UI. And let's launch some apps here. See, first of all, Temple Run. Whoa. Okay, it did take some time, but it's running fine. Okay, see here what else we have. Oops, accidentally closed it, but here we have Viber. Then we have, see here, see phone dialer. So as you can see here, multitasking is working absolutely fine, no refreshing or anything like that. I think definitely 3 gigs of RAM is enough for nice multitasking. Twitter, you can see everything is opened up nicely. So let's just talk about the browser here a little bit. Let's just do an internet performance test here. Okay, so we are connected to the same Wi-Fi connection, and I'm just gonna quickly launch the respective browsers here. So I got Google Chrome versus yes, this is the Microsoft Edge browser. So let's just go ahead, first go into settings and actually cleared up all the browsing data history and all that. Same thing we will be doing on the Nexus 6B. Going into privacy, clear browsing data. Okay, we are good to go. It's gonna be a fair and square test. Okay, let's go back. And I'm just gonna close this tab here. And first off, we will be checking out goal.com. Goal.com. Okay, I've typed it right, no spelling mistakes. Here we go, 1 2 3, boom. Okay, Nexus 6B seems to be quicker. Obviously both phones are still loading the content, but I think Nexus 6B was slightly faster. But you can see here content is looking very nice on both phones. This big screens, 5.7 inch. Obviously I'm gonna do a separate video talking about, you know, the specs and all that other stuff like screen and all that. Let's see here, what else? WWE.com, a nice a nice wrestling website, which is of course a feature rich website, a lot of photos, videos. So here we go. See here which one will be faster. Okay, that was almost equal. Very nice. I mean, when I did the comparison of Lumia 950XL against the Xperia Z5 Premium, honestly, this phone wasn't even loading the sites, but it's getting better. Like I said, someone was commenting on my video. Some people are still commenting that I should update and all that. My phone is already up to date. The only thing that I did was basically to restart it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I also did a hard reset once, so I think that really improved the performance. But let's see here what else we have. Phonearena.com. So nice tech website. 1 2 3, go. And Nexus 6B slightly faster, but again I think Lumia did improve its performance a lot. So yeah, that was a nice little browser performance test. So let's just talk about the camera a little bit here. So of course we get 20 megapixel sensor here on the Lumia, which is having this triple LED flash. Very nice bright pictures we get, especially in low light situation. While over here we have a bigger sensor size. It's like 1.50. I mean, it's even bigger than phones like iPhone 6s. So we get nice, very nice low light shots on the Nexus 6B. It's 12.3 megapixel. We have this dual LED flash and laser autofocus, so definitely one of the best cameras we have from 2015 on both of these two phones. Front camera is basically 5 megapixel over here versus 8 megapixel here, which is the highest resolution camera front camera we have currently. This phone and LG G4, both phones have like 8 megapixels, so pretty nice selfie quality and all that. So I'm just gonna open up some of the camera samples side by side to compare. So obviously these photos were shot in same environment, same situations overall. Of course, some of them were shot like in low light, some of them were shot in outdoor. So basically, let's start off from the first picture here, and of course you get to see the full quality of the picture right on the phone, because of course that will bring up, let me just set the brightness to full, which I always do, by the way. But let's see here. So first of all, we have this picture here. Let me just zoom in. Let me just turn off this light. You can see here more clearly. Now, obviously, first off, when we take a look in more detail at the Nexus 6P here, it did a great job focusing this tap, but personally, I like this pic more on the Lumia, because I mean, the picture is great on both phones, but if we look at the background, you can kind of see those plants and all that. But if you look at the background on the Nexus 6P, of course, it's just too bright. Okay, it's just too bright. You can't really see till the end. You can even see the wall at the end and all that cloth. So but overall, I think quality is definitely nice on both phones. Very nice. Look at that quality. It's almost like a professional picture through a professional camera, so it's really damn awesome. Let's see here. This is a zoomed shot, which is, of course, if I zoom in here, same type of quality, looking slightly better on the Nexus 6P. You can see here it's getting a little bit more pixelated on the Lumia. So again, that was looking slightly better on the Nexus 6P. Then we have this picture here. Extremely nice quality on both phones. What can I say? Like I said, outdoor quality will shine on both of these devices. Of course, you're spending a lot of money. They will give you awesome quality. Look at that. The colors and all that, it's just so refreshing. Then this is a normal sky picture here, which is, of course, like I said, giving you like a different type of picture quality. Of course, on the Lumia 950XL, the thing that I basically like more is that we get this full 5.7 inch size, the frame size when we are capturing photos. Look at how big picture is, while on the Nexus 6P is just like a ratio type of thing where it's, you know, it's just kind of like a cropped up frame size overall. So yeah, that's something that I do enjoy on my Lumia 950XL. And of course, a lot of people comment down below on my videos that I am, you know, I'm against Windows. I'm against this Windows phone and something like that. But I personally own this phone. I bought this phone with my own money, so I'm here to give you my honest opinion. Okay, here you can clearly see the quality on both phones. Very nice. What can I say more? Obviously, there will be slight differences, like someone is showing different colors and all that, even if you take this picture out on a different display. But nonetheless, you can see quality is just so goddamn amazing. It's not like you can say that Lumia is not producing nice colors or anything like that. Both phones have awesome, rich quality. Difference will happen when it comes to indoor shot. This is also very similar quality picture. This one the same, our flag, and again I think it's looking a little bit more brighter. And like I said, we get more picture size on the Microsoft Lumia 950XL. That's pretty damn awesome. You can see how much picture we have here. Well, it's a little bit smaller, but the quality is awesome. Then we have this low light shot. Now this is where the bigger sensor is better than a flash. Putting 3 flash is nice. It's gonna give you a nice quality when it comes to low light shot, but bigger sensor will give you a nice quality shot indoor. Of course, this looks more brighter, but if we zoom in here, everything gets like pixelated and washed out. While here, if we zoom in, the quality is pretty nice. It's looking pretty nice. And personally, Nexus 6P is one of the best phones ever to have in terms of, if we talk about the low light shots. It's in the list of the phones, which also includes phones like BlackBerry Priv. So pretty damn awesome actually. We do have this picture here, which is again, I think Nexus 6P is showing its awesome focus quality here, because if I move my picture over here in the corner, this is where the window is, and the light was coming through the window, where you can see here it's kind of like, you know, just washing out, while here is just normally focused up, and you can even see the pants that are hanged here, while it's just too difficult to see. This is some of the small things that you will see in terms of the difference wise. Obviously, you know, of course, this is something that you might not care about a lot, but I'm here to tell you the differences, and that's what you will get. This is again a picture where Lumia is good, but like I said, when the light is coming from an external source like a window or something, then it's difficult for these devices to focus. I mean, the picture here on the Lumia is a lot more better than the iPhone 6s. When I captured this shot, the light was actually, you know, just washing out the whole pic on the iPhone, so that's really nice. You get the whole quality color, and I personally like this picture more on the Lumia, just that the light is just washing out at this side. Well, here you can see everything's just so goddamn focused up. This part is dark, but nonetheless quality is goddamn amazing on both phones. This is again a normal indoor shot with just window light coming in, and you can clearly read everything up without any problem. Pretty damn awesome. So like I said, camera is amazing on both phones. Obviously there will be some difference when it comes to the low light shots. So yeah, that was a nice speed and camera comparison between our two of the hottest phones of 2015. These two phones were in the list of my best smartphone of 2015. Obviously I don't really enjoy Windows 10 currently. I'm not against it. It's just that its experience is not good. It's in beta stage or something like that. A lot of other YouTubers are also complaining about that, but still it's a great device. It has a great camera. It has this removable back that you can also remove the battery, which is something that you won't get on the Nexus phone. But obviously these type of things will be mentioned in the reviews, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And this was my full comparison of speed and camera. Like I said, both have Snapdragon 810, both have 3 gigs of RAM, but the performance really depends on the optimization and the operating system. And definitely Android is currently ahead of the Windows 10 based on this video test over here. So hopefully in the future we might see some changes. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.